Good morning to all. I am Malavizhi. My topic in selfie seminar is direct and indirect labor. Direct labor means the workers directly involved into the production of products and directly involving in delivering the products and everything. Indirect labor means the workers do not directly involve in the production. They are facilitate production. Direct and indirect labor. Briefly overview of labor classification. Importance of understanding direct and indirect labor. Labors are two types: direct labor and indirect labor. Direct labor. Labor directly involved in producing a product or delivering a service. Direct labor plays a crucial role in driving business operation. The characteristics of direct labors are easily traceable to specific products, impact production quality, measurable productivity, often paid factory workers, nurse, teachers, construction workers, etc. Indirect labors. Labor supporting production but not directly involved, or indirect labors. Characteristics of indirect labors are difficult to trace to specific period, contribute to overall efficiency, harder to measure productivity, often salaried. Example: manager, maintenance staff, administrative personnel, quality control, HR persons. In differences of direct labor and indirect labor. Indirect labor directly involved in producing a product or delivering a service. Indirect labors support production but not directly involved. Indirect labor contribute to care output, contribute to overall efficiency in indirect labor. Skilled or semi-skilled persons are involved in direct labor. Administrative, managerial, or maintenance roles are played in indirect labor. Easily transferable to specific productions. In direct labor, difficult to trace to specific visual illustrations. Direct labor, production life; indirect labor, support functions. Objectives of direct labor: produce high quality product or deliver service efficiently, meet production target and deadlines, maximize waste defect, optimize productivity and output. Objectives of indirect labor: support and facilitate production process, ensure efficient use of resources, that is material, equipment, personnel, maintain quality standard and control, provide administrative supports, that is HR, finance, IT, develop and implement process improvement.
Picture this. You're at a hockey manufacturing plant, such as Bauer Hockey. The workers on the assembly line who are crafting the hockey sticks, they're an example of direct labor. They're physically involved in the creation of the product. Their labor directly contributes to the final product, and their labor costs can be easily traced to individual units of product. Now let's take a trip to Irving Shipbuilding. The welders who are meticulously shaping and joining the ship's parts, they're also direct labor. The same goes for the equipment operators at Cervelo who are directly involved in creating those high-performance bikes. On the other hand, think about the other people who make these operations run smoothly. The janitors who keep the workplace clean, the supervisors who manage the workflow, the materials handlers who ensure the raw materials are in the right place at the right time, and the security personnel who keep the premises safe. These roles are crucial to the production process, but they're not directly involved in creating the product. This is what we call indirect labor. You see, it would be impractical or even impossible to accurately trace the labor costs of these workers to specific units of product. For instance, how would you determine the portion of a supervisor's salary that goes into each hockey stick at Bauer Hockey? It's a complex process, and the intricacies and expenses of doing such calculations often outweigh the benefits. So, what do we do with these indirect labor costs? They're treated as part of manufacturing overhead, along with indirect materials. While they might